Welcome back to Northwest Florida State College Outlook. I'm Julie Cotton, your host from the college, and joining us in this segment is Ashley Cuchens. He is the Student Government Association President. Welcome, Ashley.
Well, hi. It's just certainly a pleasure to be here.
We're glad you're here. Ashley, you're a senior this year and local from here,
Yes.
Born and raised here. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 27 and I graduated in '03, and right after graduation I decided to go serve the country, and I went into the Navy. I did 4 years in the Navy and was stationed in Brunswick, Maine, and that's an absolutely beautiful state if you ever have a chance to go up there. And after my 4 years, I came back home and worked about a year, and I decided I wanted to go to college. So I decided to go back to Northwest Florida State College. So.
Now, what's your degree in?
I'm actually getting the project management degree. I like the degree because it's a very versatile degree, and I understand business and management a little bit better. So that's why I decided to choose.
Okay, and that Dr. Sasha Gerald was here in the first segment, and she talked about our bachelor programs in the 4-year degree. So you're in a 4-year degree program.
That's
correct. Okay, and then now you're Student Government Association President, which we also call SGA. How did you get involved in the politics of SGA?
Well, about the first year and a half, I really didn't get involved with the school or anything like that. And one day I just decided that I didn't want to tread water anymore, and I wanted to get involved. And so I went to student activities and asked questions, and they answered and said, if you want to join, then come every Wednesday at 10 o'clock. And so I showed up, and it's history from there.
And so you mentioned every Wednesday at 10 o'clock. So you all have weekly meetings?
That's correct. Every Wednesday at 2 o'clock we have meetings, and we'll discuss agendas, everything from what's going on, what has happened, what we intend to do, and all that good stuff. So.
And the structure of the Student Government Association at Northwest Florida, tell us a little bit about that. Obviously, you're president. Do you have other officers?
Yes, we have officers. We have president, vice president. We have president pro temp that serves in the absence of the vice president or myself. We have a secretary, treasurer, sergeant of arms. So we have a typical officers, of a board or whatever have you.
The structure, okay. So you are navigating the waters of volunteers and boards. So that definitely will help you in the business aspect.
Definitely. There's networking capability that I've been able to take advantage of since I've been here. Just getting to know everybody and so.
Okay, and I know one of your official duties as president is to come and address the Board of Trustees every month.
Yes.
And so how is that?
Well, the first time it was a little bit nerve-wracking because I didn't really know what to expect, and it was a new thing. And basically, I just go before the board every month, and I tell them what we're doing and what's going on. And occasionally there'll be a issue where they want a student's outlook on it, and I will come up and present my case and tell them what I think, and they're always really open
and very supportive. I know I've been at those meetings, and you've done a great job of updating them on some of the activities. But speaking of activities, tell me some of the activities you all are involved in. I know you don't just focus on the college community, you also focus on our local community.
That's correct. We try to do monthly community service projects, and the pro temp normally tries to find community service projects for us to do. And I know this past year we did a beach cleanup, and we had a lot of fun doing that. Ended up getting in the water and getting a little wet. You have to have fun when you're at the beach.
Well, you have
regardless.
to have it right.
Right. And another one we did, we went to Pet Welfare on Eglin and helped out with them, and we cleaned some kennels and all that and raked up. So, I mean, we really want to give back to the community and represent Northwest Florida State College the best we can.
Well, we may have some nonprofits and some community organizations that need some help that are interested. What phone number or email could they call you if they're interested in asking us to come and volunteer?
Most definitely. If anybody's interested in getting a hold of me, they can contact me through my email, and it's sga@northwestfloridastatecollege.edu, and I'll be more than happy to take a look at it and see if there's something that we can do for y'all. So.
Okay, and again, that's sga@nwfsc.edu, our acronym. Okay, because again, I mean, we've got such wonderful nonprofits and, you know, local organizations that need help from volunteers. And as you said, we like to give back to the community. But giving back to the college community, you all host a number of events for students on campus, correct?
That's correct. In the fall, we do what we call fall fling, and we just get a bunch of food and just have a blast, essentially. You know, let the students know that we're here for them, and this is a kind of a way of saying thank you. You know, we do a spring fling also during the spring semester, and it's just free food and games and just having a good time.
I know there's some burger flipping going on, and there's also some a dunk tank. Don't call me and ask me to be in that though.
We actually we got.
But I know Dr. Handy, the president, participated.
Yeah, that was his first semester here, and he sure just didn't hesitate and just got right in it. So, I mean, it was a blast. It was truly a good time. So, and we haven't had any incidents so far, so we're doing pretty good. So.
Well, good. And I know you talked about some of your meetings, and I run the Leadership Institute, which is the Professional Development Training Center, and we've talked about doing some training for you all and also some of the other clubs. Speaking of the other clubs on campus, you're involved with them as well, correct?
That's correct. My vice president actually heads up, you know, keeping contact with all the other clubs. It's called the CSO. It essentially just keeps, you know, we keep in contact with everybody so everybody knows what we're doing and we know what they're doing. So, you know, at the flings that we have, we always have them come out and try to recruit and educate students about what they're doing also.
Right, so very supportive of all the different clubs there. Well, Ashley, good luck in your future and your endeavors. We hope to see you out in the business world here locally sometime soon, and keep up all the good work with SGA and enjoy your senior year at the college. Thank you again to Ashley Cuchens for joining us, and we'll be right back with Bev Sandlin from the Mary Lou O'Connor Education Center, who will talk about all the activities that are going on in the early childhood department.